Now, why would I want to go and do something like that? Sweeping score. Did Douglas Sirk direct this? Press club meeting. Don't threaten me with a boring time.
Do we really understand those with whom we work in our daily lives?
Not in the
Do
slightest.
we understand what makes Bill the way he is?
Huh, good luck.
Or Ernie?
No, he's best misunderstood, actually.
Or Betty? Do we ever try to understand another person's viewpoint? To look at things his way?
You know, it's just I got a lot
What
going
about you,
on.
Bob Stevens? Do you understand other people? You seem
Hey,
to
I'm
be a
talking to you.
regular
Get back
guy.
here.
Most people like you. In the next few minutes, let's see how you act and how you think in regard to others.
All right, just don't film me without my consent.
Steady, boy. This is a big day. You got your acceptance speech ready?
Sure he does. Oh, by the way, Bob, do you have anyone in mind for the social column? Yours truly, for instance?
Why ask me? Ask the new editor. Whom did you think she was asking? Or were you just being big about it?
Oh, look, there's nothing sure about this thing. Miss Alton could have chosen any one of us on the staff, even O'Learny here.
All right, citizens.
Is this the
is
teacher's
Ernie
lounge?
Fighting city editor of the Southwest High Banner.
Fighting copy boy, you mean?
Why do you guys hate me?
Hey, look what just came in. Somebody should have closed the door.
What door?
Now, Bill, that isn't nice. Ben Curtis really surprised me this year. He's, well,
He's available.
he's done well on the paper. Don't you?
I suppose it's a good thing for a fella like Ben to get in on a few things.
Switch to internal monologue mode.
Bill's right. Ben Curtis doesn't belong here. And that corny stuff he writes.
What the hell even is a sniglet?
Look at that get-up he's wearing. Weird, to say the least. Well, what can you expect from his kind?
What?
As far as I can see, his folks are strictly no good.
The hell, Bob?
His father never held a steady job in his life. Just worked long enough to buy a bottle. And his mother.
Look at me started.
I remember when Mom used to have her come over to the house to do the cleaning. She was a lousy worker. The whole family, stupid, ignorant people.
Where'd you go there, Bob? Feeling okay,
You
buddy?
do kind of wonder why he's on the school paper, though. You'd think he'd feel out of place around people like us.
You know, I think you have Ben
People
all wrong.
like us.
I know he hasn't got much of a family, but he's a pretty sharp character. Makes doggone good grades, too.
Language.
A lot better than mine.
And that's something special. Everybody makes better grades than you, Ernie.
Your endorsement
I'll tell you
means
what,
nothing.
I want to tell you something. I have an English class with Ben, and he's nobody's fool. You know, I think the guy has real talent for writing.
For writing what? His name, you mean?
When white people turn on each
I know
other.
very much about him. He doesn't talk very much.
Can I hang out with him?
Here comes Miss Alton. Sit here, Bob. I want to make sure you remember me for the social column.
Take a pill, Hedda Hopper.
This is it. I'd be a first-class liar if I didn't admit to myself that I'm gonna get this job. Who else?
W.B. Mason?
Bill? Nah, he doesn't work very hard at anything.
He's a gadabout, a worm.
Betty? I doubt it.
She's a girl.
Maybe Jim Gardner. Yeah, it could be either one of us. But I figure I'm the one. Everybody else thinks so, too.
It's my
Good
birthright.
afternoon. It looks as if we have a good attendance for our press club meeting.
Haven't you kids heard of malteds?
First of all, I'd like to make a little statement concerning the selection of our new editor-in-chief. Since you did ask me to make this selection, I can only assume that you expected a selection based on merit, and not necessarily on personality.
That lets Jim out. He's the personality kid around here.
Clearly.
I appreciate your trust in asking me to appoint your editor. It was a difficult decision. However, I hope my decision will meet with your approval.
It's me, and I accept.
Well, to end the suspense, may I introduce the new editor-in-chief of the Southwest High Banner, Ben Curtis.
Ben Curtis, the hideous moron?
Ben Curtis? What the? She must be kidding. That screwball?
This is rigged.
Why, even old Ernie, he'd be 10 times better.
Ben, will you come up and take over?
My regime will be harsh, my retribution swift.
It's not fair, Bob. That creep.
Jeez.
Creep is right. Look at the poor sap.
What, he's just
He doesn't know what
proto-grunge.
to do with himself. Brother, how long does he think he'll last? Look at him up there. Does he really think we're going to accept him as editor?
Not my school paper editor-in-chief.
So that's what you think, Bob. Ben Curtis is not the man for the job you think you should have.
Not now,
From your
narrator.
viewpoint, Ben is what was it? A creep? A screwball?
A groomer? A
Are you
goon?
right, Bob? Is he really such an undesirable person for the job? Do you really understand Ben Curtis?
Don't Ben Curtis splain me, dude.
There must be reasons for everything Ben does. Let's go back. Back to the
Doodly,
moment
doodly,
when
doodly,
Ben
doodly.
entered the room. Let's look at this incident again, from his viewpoint.
Let's Rashomon this piece.
Are they laughing at me? I'm sure they make jokes behind my back. They think I'm odd because my clothes are old and worn, and because I have to spend all my spare time working instead of horsing around like they do.
Their kids go to fancy colleges.
My whole life is different from theirs. I couldn't even begin to fit into their group.
They're just jealous the aliens abducted me and not
I
them.
wish they did like me. Maybe I could just walk over there and let them know that I want to be friendly.
Not worth it, dude.
No, I'd better not. Why ask for trouble? That Ernie Davis, he'd probably make fun of me.
How I hate him.
Better stay away from them. Stuck-up bunch of snobs.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Why are we old?
Hey, I've got a hunch about you.
What?
You're going to be the new editor.
Me, editor? Are you kidding?
Me, editor. If only it were true.
Ben?
I'd give anything to be
Lost you there,
editor.
buddy. Where'd you go?
Hey, here she comes now. Next year's editor coming up.
I don't deserve to be editor. Students, I need someone over 30 to co-sign a loan with me. Any volunteers?
Good afternoon. Looks as if we have a good attendance for our press club meeting.
Still sounds like an insult.
First of all, I'd like to make a little statement concerning the selection of our new editor-in-chief.
I quit. Later.
Since you did ask me to make the selection, I can only assume that you expected a selection based on merit
yeah.
and not necessarily on personality.
What the hell is
If
personality?
Bob gets it, I hope he gives me a chance. I'd do anything he asked me to do. It wouldn't have to be a very big job.
I appreciate your trust in asking me to appoint your editor.
Was it a difficult
It was a
decision?
difficult decision.
Because you all suck.
However, I hope my decision will meet with your approval. Well, to end the suspense, may I introduce the new editor-in-chief of the Southwest High Banner, Ben Curtis.
Oh, it still stings even
Oh,
the second
no.
time.
Is she making fun of me?
Get in line, lady.
No. She's serious. I don't believe it. It can't be true.
Ben, will you come up and take over?
I told you so, Ben. Go to it, boy.
What do I do now? I can't get up in front of them. What do I say?
Tell them all to bite you.
What do I do? Let me see.
Abuse your newfound power.
They're sure expecting something.
I guess there's no use in saying I'm surprised.
I wet
See
'em.
that.
Keep talking, Ben. Give yourself a chance to think.
I want to thank Miss Alton for this opportunity.
Bribes work.
I'll need all the help I can get from you. I'm open to suggestions on job assignments, so each one can work on the thing you like to do best. Are there any suggestions?
Now that we know more about you, Ben,
We like you
we
less.
begin to understand you a little better. Why did they see you one way, Ben, and not as you really are? Is it possible that you do not give them enough basis for understanding?
I'm a little busy taking over.
If we could see you from still another point of view, perhaps it would become even clearer. Miss Alton evidently sees in you something that many of your classmates do not. Let's go back again.
Doodly,
Back to the
doodly,
moment
doodly
when
again.
Miss Alton entered the room. Let's look at this incident from her point of view.
Oh, let's do.
Well, here we go. This won't be easy. They're not going to like Ben Curtis as their new editor. Perhaps I shouldn't do this.
Perhaps it is wine o'clock.
I could still pick Bob Stevens
Maybe don't.
or Jim Gardner.
No, he doesn't have any
That's
lines.
probably what they expect. Ben, though, is better qualified for the job. He's not only imaginative and writes well, but he's a hard worker and takes his work seriously.
And he has 30 years experience.
His ideas are just what this school paper needs. What a courageous youngster he is. With his background, it's amazing.
Let's not go crazy.
The trouble with Ben is that he needs to join in more than he does. He has to let others know him, as I know him. If I do appoint him as editor, perhaps the job will make him do these very things. And it would definitely do something for the paper, that I know.
Are you going to start talking,
Good
ma'am?
afternoon. It looks as if we have a good attendance for our press club meeting. Still time to change your mind.
Still time to bail on
No,
these dweebs.
I've made my decision. First of all, I'd like to make a little statement concerning the selection of our new editor-in-chief. Since you did ask me to make the selection, I can only assume that you expected a selection based on merit.
and not necessarily on personality.
Look at them, all looking at Bob Stevens. He probably thinks he's got it.
His inner monologue's probably off the rails.
I appreciate your trust in asking me to appoint your editor. It was a difficult decision. Should I go through with it? Of course, I must.
I am duty-bound!
However, I hope my decision will meet with your approval.
Well, to end the suspense, may I introduce the new editor-in-chief of the Southwest High Banner, Ben Curtis.
There, I've done it. They don't seem to believe me. Even Ben, he doesn't believe it either. Why should he? Probably the first good break he ever had.
Never give white men power out of pity.
Ben, will you come up and take over? Come on up and show them. You've got what it takes, but they don't know that yet.
Complete sentences now.
Are they too set against you because you're different?
So different.
If only you'll meet them halfway, so they'll really get to know you.
I believe it was Joseph Goebbels who said,
There are many people like Ben, people with problems, people that we reject and ignore because we don't understand why they act as they do.
people who wear
And
flannel.
because they're different from our idea of friends.
The one where Ben becomes editor.
It's hard for the soft-spoken to understand the loudmouth. It's difficult to understand the shy if you're aggressive.
It's hard for the lamewad to understand the dutiful.
Those who are physically attractive cannot always appreciate the loneliness of those who are not.
Come on. Glasses, gross.
What about the viewpoint of Bob and his friends? How can they reconcile their present attitude toward Ben with the fact that he will be the new head man of the staff? What should they do?
I don't know, deal with it, I guess?
And Ben, how realistic has he been in his attitude toward the others? What should he do to increase his chances of succeeding in his new job? What about Miss Alton? Do you think she did the right thing?
Well, I just really think that...
What do you think?
Guess I've got too much going on in my own life to worry about the bitchy inner monologues of 30-year-old junior high students. That's what I think. Fun with Shorts is made possible by these smart, attractive patrons. Join us at patreon.com/Josh Way for lots of fun with shorts, behind-the-scenes goodies, art, movie reviews, and deep, dark confessions on an exclusive podcast feed. All for a pledge as small as $1 per post. We will see you next time for more fun with additional shorts. Goodbye.